and welcome back to the Know. And today I'll be talking about freedom of speech, my right to speak, and what a right it is for all of us to speak out against whatever it is we see that is wrong, things that are not lawful. Now, I was speaking to my friend just a few days ago as it relates to organization and institutions. Now, when I am working in an institution, I realize that many persons are feeling as if they can't speak. So you're working somewhere and you're not being treated well, and they're not following the law. They are taking away your holidays, your vacation leave, you're being harassed, and you can't speak out. You can't come out in public and say, this organization that I work for, and name the organization. You have to be talking as if it's in absenteeism and a phantom organization that you're talking about because of fear that you're going to be fired or victimized because of what you're saying. All employee, every single one, whether you're a manager or whether you are at the lower level of the scale, has the right to speak about injustice or lawlessness within the organization in which you operate. Your organization does not have the right to fire you because you speak out against the wrong they are doing. It is your right to do so. And it's the same thing with the church. Persons who attend church, it's not until they would have left the church when they will speak out about the things that has caused them to make the move of stepping out. No, I would appreciate it very much if while you were within the institution that you would have said, my church is doing XYZ, and I am puzzled, I don't understand, I can't get a reason for what is happening. You wait until you have migrated from the institution to speak against its action. Now, whoever is left within that institution has to continue to be punished by whatever it is that has caused you to leave. Why not speak out while you're there so that others who may have the same feeling will also be able to voice their opinion and correct the action? Many times we believe that, oh, it's just me alone. I am the only one who has seen this. I'm the only one who is feeling this. While there are many others like yourself within the institution and within the organization that is being victimized, that is being feeling pressured by the system that is there. Now, just the other day, a young man spoke out about the curfew that has been reinvoked. And the first time that this was done, the gentleman was placed in a position where he had to apologize to the public on social media of what he had done. This young man has done the same thing. And many persons at this time have turned down on the police to say, why did they do this? Why did they do that? I must congratulate the young man for arming himself with an attorney to defend himself because he has the right to speak. Was he disrespectful? Yes, he was. But he has the right to speak, to share his thought. And there are many Jamaicans who feel the same way as he felt and still feel the same way today. But he was the only one who was brave enough to come out on social media and to speak about it. And yet he was victimized. Now, I am not going to say, oh, well, the police were this and that. Let's face it. I remember when I was a child and my little brother was left in the care of someone else, and I thought he was not being treated properly. And so I dealt with the matter. Now, I was just about maybe 6 or 8 years old at the time. When I returned from school, my mother gave me a nice piece of beating. I thought I was coming home to be a victor, to be praised, to be thanked for what I had done. But instead, I got the beating. I got the beating not because of what I had said or what I had done, but because it was not my place. It was not my place to do that. I took the part of my parent. Now, these police officers, their love for their prime minister has caused them to act in such a way. After all, they had done it before and no one came down on them. So it happened a second time. What would stop them from doing it? Now the public is down on them. We tend to behave in this way most of the time. They were looking out for someone else. Did that someone else come to their rescue? They were trying to say this is not the right thing to do, citizen. But was it their place? Was it something that they were mandated to do? Is it their job? Is this what they're employed for? And the answer is no. So therefore, let us remember our places. Remember what it is that we have to do. Remember, every citizen, including the police, has the right to speak, has the right to share his or her opinion. Every citizen of this country need to exercise their right without fear. And within organization, I beg you, whatever organization you work for, whatever institution you attend, whatever the denomination of your church is, and if there is something within that you don't disagree, that you don't agree with, speak out. What are they going to do? Disfellowship you from church? Can they really do that? Can you be disfellowship because you talk about something? Please read the policy, the manuals for the institutions, the handbook that they give you when you're employed. Read them and know your rights. And most of all, get a copy of the Labor Law and Industrial Relation Act so that you can know your right within the place where you are employed. As always, let's keep it real. Please share your comments. Please share this video with your friends, and please like our video and keep it respectful as always. And this is Charlotte. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.